So, Turtle uploaded a video about the Mig-29 and he claims that it will have a big problem. Well, I know that, and let me tell you, it's not as big as the problem that I'm going to talk about.
Come on, Silent, please, come on. Why do you have to steal my ideas, my precious ideas? Come on.
Well, Turtle, old friend, let me just tell you that I'm not the first one that started stealing your videos. But anyway, he talked in his video, if you didn't see it, I'm going to link it, of course. He talked about how the Mig-29 basically has low internal fuel load, a 7,000 pounds of internal fuel load, and how that will affect its performance and its endurance in an aerialistic battle. Realistically speaking, if you don't get, well, the bigger maps, the EC maps, the Enduring Confrontation maps, you're not going to have to worry about that. But if you get the small maps, well, my problem that I'm thinking of, it's going to be a whole lot bigger. Man, the Mig-29 has a 4.22 seconds of afterburner without a fuel tank, like an external one. Yeah. So if Gaijin doesn't introduce it with any fuel tanks, yeah, Turtle is absolutely right on that front. But here's the thing. If Gaijin does not limit, well, the Mig-29 to R60Ms alone, it's going to be a whole different type of beast. And he also talked about that, to be fair. Like he said that missiles are going to be the balancing factor in terms of any jet at this point, because realistically speaking, if you think about it, and he also said this, if you put an AIM-9X on a P-51, well, that P-51 is going to wipe out every single thing in War Thunder, basically. So, what's the main problem with the Mig-29, sorry? Well, it's going to be simple. The head-mounted displays and the R73s if they get introduced. Now, don't forget them. The Mig-29 also carried R27s, and if those get introduced, man, a lot of people are complaining about the R24 already, and we know that Gaijin loves its bias. Just look at the newest premium that they added in this patch Ice and Fire, or Fire and Ice, or copy pasted basically. They're going to make big bucks off of the Mig-29, and I think that they're going to introduce a premium variant to it. At least that's what I think. Probably not. But let's go back to the topic of air-to-air missiles. The air-to-air missiles, the R73 to be exact, can be operated by a head-mounted display, aka, in short, HMD. In other words, you can fire off bore sight. You know those two little circles that you get? Yeah, you can fire off of the big circle. Yes, that won't be a problem. Now, imagine that in dogfights. If you don't know how an HMD works, because not all of us come from DCS, well, here's the thing. I'm going to show you a video of it and how it works. I hope that you guys enjoy this little clip. And yeah, enjoy.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 141, 4100 at 2000, cold. Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 249, 41 at 1000, hot.
Other than that, like I said, the R27s are going to be a massive issue, and those have a pretty long range. Even though the Mig-29, at least the A variant, as far as I know, it doesn't get any Fox 3s. Yeah, the F-14 is going to suffer a little bit, especially on the smaller maps. On the bigger maps, like we established, it's not going to be a thing. Now, in terms of the Mig-29's radar, it's not going to be comparable to the F-16's radar. That is absolutely true. And it's not even going to be comparable to the F-14's radar. By the way, the F-16 is coming. The files have been found in the well, dev thingy mining stuff that they did. I did a video about it. You can check that out if you want. But radar is not going to be a thing, and here's why, especially in realistic. The Mig-29 won't rely on its long-range capabilities the same way that an F-14 does, and let me explain this in a very easy way. The F-14 uses Fox 3s and, Fox 1s, basically radar-guided missiles in general. And in War Thunder, well, radars are messed up, and as long as you fly low, basically you're going to dodge any missile. This has been proven by me and Turtle himself. I helped him record the video and I was there. Every single missile will miss. But here's the thing. IR missiles don't miss. Now, with the burn time of an R-27, oh my god, that's going to be the longest range IR missile in the game. And let me tell you, it will function perfectly. It's even really resistant to flares, comparatively, of course, to what we have in game. But the thing is, I don't think that the Mig-29 will really suffer that much in BVR engagements unless it tries to use its radar. But why use your radar when you can use an IR missile that can be launched from an extremely far range and you can get a confirmed kill with it? Other than that, I'm really hyped about the Mig-29. I want it. Like, I love Russian tech, and it's been confirmed. You can see it in the 10th anniversary thingy that they did, and it's coming. So, yeah. Now guys, tell me what you think about this entire subject in the comments down below. I would love to hear what your thoughts are, and I would love to hear how you see the Mig-29 being added to War Thunder. Is it going to be biased? Is it not going to be biased? We don't know, but I would love to hear your thoughts about it.